In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to go invisible on Waze. So grab your iPhone and let's go through this together like you're changing it right now in the app. Start by opening the Waze app on your phone. Give it a moment to load until you're on the main map screen and you can see your current location. Once Waze is open, look up at the top left corner of the screen and tap on the menu icon. This opens the main menu where Waze keeps your account options, settings and shortcuts. Let the menu fully slide out so you can see everything clearly. At the top of this menu, you'll see your profile section. Go ahead and tap on View Profile. This takes you into your Waze profile page where you can manage things related to your visibility, username, and how you appear to other drivers on the map. Once your profile page opens, take a second to look around. This is where Waze controls whether other users can see you driving in real time. Now look for the option called Go Invisible. It's usually shown as a toggle switch. Go ahead and turn on Go Invisible by tapping the toggle. As soon as you turn this on, Waze puts you into invisible mode right away. There's no save button and no confirmation screen, so once the toggle is enabled, you're already invisible. That means other Waze users won't be able to see your car on the map, and you won't appear to nearby drivers while you're navigating. At this point, you can back out of your profile and return to the main map screen. Waze will continue working normally for you, giving directions, traffic updates, and alerts just like before. The only difference is that your presence is hidden from other users. Going invisible is really useful if you want more privacy while driving, or if you simply don't want to be seen on the Waze map. Some people prefer this when commuting, driving late at night, or just using Waze quietly without interacting with other drivers. It's important to know that going invisible doesn't break any core features of Waze. You'll still get navigation, rerouting, speed alerts, and traffic information. You can still report hazards if you want, and Waze will continue to function the same way on your end. The main change is just that your avatar isn't visible to others. If you ever decide you want to be visible again, you can easily switch it back. Just go back into the menu, tap View Profile, and turn off the Go Invisible toggle. As soon as you turn it off, you'll appear on the map again like normal. Also keep in mind that this setting stays active until you change it. So if you turn on Go Invisible today, Waze will stay in invisible mode the next time you open the app as well. You don't have to keep turning it on every time unless you turn it off manually. If you don't see the Go Invisible option right away, make sure you're inside your profile page and not just the main settings menu. It's specifically located under View Profile, not under General Navigation or Privacy Settings. This feature is especially helpful if you share your account, don't want friends or nearby users seeing you, or just prefer a more private navigation experience. It's one of those small settings that makes Waze more comfortable to use depending on your preference. So just to go through it one more time in a smooth natural flow, you open Waze, tap the menu on the top left, tap View Profile at the top, and turn on Go Invisible. And that's it. That's how you go invisible on Waze using your iPhone. It only takes a few seconds to turn on, but it gives you full control over your privacy while still letting you use all of Waze's navigation features normally.